The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors. Here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference.
Well, I think for Golden State, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they better do it quick.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Usman Garuba, Jordan Poole out there with Trae Young. Then it's Dylan Brooks, and it's Livers in at the power forward position. And for Toronto, James Harden out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Taylor in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Harden scanning the floor. Three-pointer. And the Raptors get it back. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the captain. And the Raptors, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Young. Last game, 26 points for him. Brooks outside. Back to Young. Pass to Poole. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the shot goes down. Harden's got 8.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's the captain. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Poole, the pass to Garuba. High post Young. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Nice work inside from Young. Not a afraid of trying his luck down there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the captain. He has 6. Harden from outside. Livers with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Poole for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's the captain. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Pass to Garuba. Here's Livers. 9 points for him in his last game. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Here's Garuba. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Just 5 to shoot. Poole, the pass to Z. Drops in the 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Count it. Poole's got his second basket.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's the captain. Outside for Harden. Pass to the captain. Here's AI. Here's the captain. He had 9 points in his last time out, and he gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the route.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Z. Poole outside. Here's Garuba. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's the captain. Got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, down by 12. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Trae Young. Moody is out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Morgan in at the 4-man spot. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. Toronto, number 1. The Warriors, second.
A stat every team wants to excel in, 3-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Toronto has gotten 21 points so far from 3-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's the captain, guarded by Young. Nice move. Here's the captain, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. The captain's got 19 points.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Pass to Dick. Shot on the wing. Young misses.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Here's Fernando. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Young, the pass to Moody. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's AI. And the Raptors, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Fernando. And he lays it up and in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's AI. Yep, that one's good. AI's got 5.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look volley right there. Just an epic move.
Pass to Z. To the inside. Here's Moody. No points so far. And he gets it back. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the captain. Guarded by Young. The captain misses. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Knocks it loose. From deep three-point range. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Pass to Dick. And there's a pick. And he drives in. Rebound by the Raptors. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Three-pointer, Harden. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Fernando. Back to Young. Here's Moody. 15 in his last outing. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Pass to Young. Here's Z. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
And here are the Raptors now. They're on an 18-4 run. Here's the captain. And the Raptors, another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Livers comes in for Moody. And it's Jordan Poole in for Trae Young. Here's Z. Pass to Poole. From deep. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's the captain. They set the screen. Now Leonard, guarded by Poole. And the basket by Leonard.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal. After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Harden's got 17 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Poole from long range. The captain with a rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Leonard looking over the floor. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at the Raptors, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow, pretty good.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Toronto Raptors.
Defending these guys does.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Golden State. Kawhi Leonard out there with James Harden. And it's AI in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And that one's good. Poole.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
AI. Brooks with the rebound. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Poole. From outside the arc, nails it from 3. Poole's got 18 points in the game.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Here's AI. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Garuba. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 4-3. Poole shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Leonard finds Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 19 points.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, BA, he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is that he can beat you with his passing.
Pass to Harden. Leonard outside from behind the arc. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Poole, the pass to Garuba. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Brooks. Poole with the ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Good work there as it goes.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Here's the kid. He's scoreless. Pass to AI. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Here's Poole. The kid with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The 3 is up. And the Raptors, another 3.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Poole up top. 26 points for him. Shots good by Livers.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. That is powerful.
Yes! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And the Warriors call time here. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And the Warriors making a change here. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Poole for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Poole's got 16 in the second half.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And the basket by Taylor.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Moody passes to Young. Here's Livers. Off the mark there with a 3. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. No problems knocking that one down. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Poole from long range. Taylor with a rebound. Taylor's got rebound number 7 tonight. Harden using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harden's got 24 points.
Excellent focus from Harden there. James has been making those circus shots his entire career.
Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. Poole for 3. Knocks down the triple. Poole's got 32 points. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's the captain. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Trae Young. Dylan Brooks is out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Livers in at the 4. Poole shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. AI.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And the Warriors making a change here. Garuba's checked in. Here's Poole. Pass to Garuba. Brooks with it. Leonard defending. Poole from long range. Drills it from deep. Poole's got 35.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And that one's good. AI. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's a screen from Garuba. Outside Young. Pass to Poole. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Clarkson's checked in for Poole. 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. Blocked. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Raptors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's the captain. Pass to AI. Can't get it to drop. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's Young. Count it. Good.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Brooks, the pass to Garuba. Back to Brooks. Here's Livers, defended by Harden. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. fires in the triple. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Here's the captain, guarded by Young. Right side, Harden. Up and over Brooks. Here's the captain. Uses the glass on the layup. The captain's got 34.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the captain.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
AI, the pass to the captain. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. The captain's got 36 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so here is Toronto from downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. The captain's got 39.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Poole. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the captain. And it's Toronto with another.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Poole shot is off. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And the three-pointer goes.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. Now here's Poole. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.